First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from the Superdome. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Set the 21. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, 49.
1st down, San Francisco.
From the gun, Rodgers. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That is 14 for the 2nd time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a 1st down. 1st down for Aaron. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Dang, going off the bed.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hands. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Kittle is the man in motion. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
4. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd
Damn
down and 4.
going so quick.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Rodgers going up top again. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Play action now with Rodgers. And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up second down.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks, allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
Again, it's Rodgers. This one's intercepted. And the Saints are going to get
that route
here.
I ain't gonna try that route, so I was like, you know what, let's try it.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time
that one looked a
red
little
zone
questionable.
interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Okay, ready? Go!
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Schucks looking to throw on first down. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake, here's Schucks. Now he'll run.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
19.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Here we go, set. Hurt.
Now Schucks. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
60 Eagles, 18 Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go.
On first and 10, here's Schucks. Throw here down the field. Will fall.
That's Kimo.
Was the intended target.
Guard.
And that will lead to a second down.
How do you get Hills and Halls mixed up? He looks like
Has not been very efficient here in the first half. They've produced more yards on the ground than through the
also
air.
different breeds.
Incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Half to 60, half to 60. Read it.
On second down, it's Chuck. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nick Bosa having a lot of success here early in the season. 2 sacks the opener, and he's got another one here.
Check. Liking 18.
On third and long, here's Shuck.
Wow.
Got it into the hands of Olave. Down the sideline, and he'll take this one in. Chris Olave, touchdown 6. His first touchdown of the new campaign. What a job to finish the
Ava,
play with a touchdown.
fucking bitch, stop.
And the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Makes the score 6-7. 49ers nothing.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. To return is Ricky Pearsall.
Ricky Pearsall on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. The connection made to Ayuk. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Throwing, Rodgers. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
It is second and 9. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, Rodgers.
Well, his wide ass
He's
open.
going to be taken down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we come out to the 20-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. He's going to be marked down up around the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here is Shuck on first and 10. That's to his tight end, Juwan Johnson. Saints going to use their second timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Here's second and 2.
18. Come on. Set. 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Dragon 60.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. New Orleans' third and final timeout, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. To the air again is Shuck. Now a screen set up for ETN. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Saints first down.
Got it. Ready? Forward. Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from football, and it'll bring up third down.
Set. Cougar 19. 19 Lion.
The air once more. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Juwan Johnson, touchdown, New Orleans.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Pearsall going to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Nathan Euro set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. He'll push forward for about a yard. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Seven Lion.
From the gun, it's shot. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Pistol give to Camaro. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Go! Like you, Eddie. Right.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down. Here's Rodgers. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. This takes 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down, 49ers.
Again, it's Rodgers. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers.
About time, jeez.
His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point by Pinheiro is...
How the hell did I hit time out? Oh my god. That's what happens when you tired as hell. I ain't got no sleep. Been up since I went to work down. What time was it? I was at work 6 last night. I've been up all night long. That's what you get when you have to work, come home and clean the house.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Shit.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Chucks.
I think I forgot. Like, if I would have branded that was a pick.
What a way to kick off the drive. That's a
Play
gain
out
of
there.
30 and another first down.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle,
Oh, man.
that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
The run draw now.
That was
It's
like
coming
medium,
out.
dude.
Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Have the 70 races. Take off.
Now Schuss. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara.
Ah, it's so good.
He'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Really
They'll
hard,
look to
bro.
pick this up 3rd and a yard. He'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Looking to throw. Here is Schuss. That one out wide for Kamara. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
It's a give now to Kamara.
He got the blast.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout
I
blow.
didn't get touchdown. Had to try on side.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late,
That's why I was thinking little simple plays.
49ers 7.
Want to get the game in, get it out the way, to take something else. Shit.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away.
Shit.
Pearsall will return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down for Aaron. The connection made to Ayuk. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. And the 49er first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, San Francisco.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. The master of play action, Rodgers. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Rodgers going up top again. That's complete to Pearsall. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A gain of 2.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he will score. Game on. Brandon Ayuk.
I don't know why the hell Coach is he gotta go for that. 2, I'm not going 2. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. You only go for 2 with the tie.
He was the understudy for his first few seasons, Brett Favre. And that one bangs
Wow,
off the
kicking
right
this field goal.
does not go in. It's no good, and they're unable to add the point after. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So with only one timeout left, plus the 2-minute warning, the decision here is go for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the
Ooh,
game, this is where you see
outside
teams
ball.
really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
We need the ball, man. We need the ball. We need the ball. We need the ball.
Off the play fake, here's Shush. Back deep for Olave.
There it is.
Oh, they got the
We needed
turnover
the ball.
they needed.
We needed
It's
the ball.
intercepted.
We needed the ball.
High.
We need a
And the
touchdown.
Niners will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
A-Rod down to throw on first down.
A touchdown. Yeah, 2-point conversion.
To his running back. And that
If
keeps him ahead
if we
of
only go
schedule.
field goal, that only put us 20-21. We have to go for the win either way it goes.
They come up for 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. There's some
Is he?
right side,
No.
but it's going to wind up incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And third down coming up.
God. Oh,
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra
gotta go for it.
defensive
4-2.
backs. They
Got
climb
to.
on the back end.
Ain't that shit.
There's
Showing
just
up right
nowhere
here.
for the offense to go with the ball.
Game online right here.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself
This is
trailing
damn
late in
breakers.
the game. The defense
Make
can
it some
play you
breakers.
one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. For this.
One mistake to win the game. Play it smart. Get a touchdown, 2-point conversion. We can win.
Here's first down. Kittle is the man in motion. They'll drop to throw.
Oh my God.
Deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground.
I think it's so
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the
Let's see,
positions
let's see,
as a
let's see,
quarterback
let's see.
you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about your minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
36 yards.
First and 10.
49er. First down. First and 10.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans.
No, but 2 will tie it.
Score!
What am I doing? This is what I said. I can't even do simple math.
Touchdown,
What the
San
fuck?
Francisco.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup.
He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we
What a
are
game.
tied here in the fourth quarter.
Hero set to kick off.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
This ball game,
The
fellas.
Saints take over first and
Gonna
10
come down to the last play.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for first.
Ain't gonna play
and
crazy. I'm pretty damn sure he didn't mean to throw that last pick.
To throw is shut. That is caught
Don't worry about what I'm doing. You smoke your weed, be quiet.
And they will bring him down on the other
Smoke
side
your
of
weed
the
and be
field.
quiet.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Kamara. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They still have all three timeouts. So here we go with first and 10.
Another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Kamara. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
32-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
So now, a big spot coming here. This a potential game winner. The Niners will use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
Ready up.
Here comes second down.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Check up.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down.
He got by about 3.
And set up the game-winning field goal try. So now the Saints will use the first of their three timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. They'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Saints will take a 24-21 lead. So this one, a win for the Saints. They get...
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies. Oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas. Oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Tell 'em my doubts, I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies. Oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas. Oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. My tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rats, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no less. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Why if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then why if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when it was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for kids. With stick figures and caves, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shot them like real proper. Creep with baddies and sequence dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA King James, Kenneth St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flames. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the labs.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, added it in a like this. It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having at it. And she's taking a now they're going to bed. And my stomach is sick and it's all in my head. But she's touching his chest now. He takes off the now let me go. And I just can't look
That's all. We go to bed. Stay up and get over to 8:30. I'm going to play with every day. It's a 4:30. That's it. I'll take it on in. Go to bed. Hey.
I'm up now, it's an update. I'm a real snob, I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my stage. I'm finna give her a good shot on my case. She want the Mew Mew, she want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna?